Hi, good evening. Hi, Kushbu. Hi, Veena. How are you?
Fine.
You all good?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Good evening, ma'am.
Kushbu,
Yes, ma'am.
how are you doing?
I'm good.
Fantastic. Okay, so let's get on with some work. So tell me, how do you manage your anger?
My anger, I managed by watching TV, watching videos.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe sometime I eat a lot sweets.
You eat a lot of sweets. That's okay. Well, everyone has a way, I suppose.
Anything spicy, something, or maybe snacks. I eat a lot, like biscuits, chips. Then it's okay.
Okay. And you mentioned as well, watching TV. Could you tell me what your favorite movie scene is?
Favorite movie scenes.
Yes, your favorite one.
Indian movie there, Robo. I like that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's action movies. Action movies. Some drama is there. Just
Uh-huh.
what? Start a lot duplicates is there maybe, or
Okay.
they are fighting with duplicates only. So I like that, and with my kids also start laughing. It's a
So
laughing,
you
action.
like comedies.
Yes, comedy.
Okay. And what is the type of what scene though? Okay, so you like comedy. So if you had to pick your favorite movie, which one would it be? Um,
Movie.
mhm.
A lot movie I have seen, but they then are done something lot of Indian movies, Hindi movies
Mhm.
together in the movie theater with my family.
Okay. And which one is your favorite from all the Indian movies? Which one would you pick?
Um, favorite movie, I can't remember the name right now. It's okay. Maybe I like Saruk Khan movies, DDLJ, or maybe Ravan, all good. But I can't remember the name of comedy movies here.
Okay. You can't remember off the top of your head. That's fine. Okay, so what is your favorite story?
Childhood is a lot of stories in the childhood moment.
Mhm.
Uh, all the kids love a lot of stories like maybe moral stories. I like some moral stories with my kids.
Mhm.
Uh, Moral is good for kids also.
So you like fables? We call those fables when they have a moral lesson. They're called fables.
Yes, childhood is an unforgettable time and full of happiness and full of lots of new things that time. So I remembered only one story, tortoise and
Yes.
story. That one gives a lot moral from that story. I like that.
Okay. Which moral lesson was it?
They runs hare and tortoise runs very
Oh, the
fast.
hare and the tortoise. Okay. So you can describe this story to me. Let's try and get you talking about the story.
Right now, maybe that one
Yeah?
moral.
You can describe it to me.
Okay, moral of the story is that only slow study wins the race.
Mhm.
Here and tortoise is there. Both are start running fast, but in the meanwhile, rabbit here take some rest, and tortoise may come and run fast very
Hello,
slowly, and they need
everyone. Hello.
Hello. Okay, and they run fast and they start running fast and the hare,
tortoise. Yes, and tortoise wins the race.
and what happens to the hare?
Here maybe start very late. He takes some rest in the meanwhile, and then he open your eyes. Then it's very late, and then he starts again running. And in the finish time, he just not win the race. Tortoise wins the race.
So he did not win the race.
Yes.
This is why I asked you to say it, okay? To get some vocabulary and grammar. He did not win the race because he got complacent. Complacent means that you don't you no longer strive, you no longer try your best, you take it easy, you kind of become a bit lazy.
Yes.
So we call that complacent. Okay, I've put it in the notes for you.
Okay.
Okay, good. And what motivates you? What motivates you to be better?
Bina ma'am, I am audible.
Sorry, I'm talking to Kushbu at the moment.
Motivates.
Okay.
Ma'am, I started your class. You motivates me, and English classes motivates me a lot.
Oh, that's good. That's lovely to hear.
You speak fluency of English, so I
You feel so well, it's the class. You tell me it's the class that motivates you, but in a way, you are motivating yourself because by improving yourself and by seeing an improvement and progress, you feel motivated. So,
okay.
well done to you, Kushbu. Very, very good. Okay, so let's move on to Veena. Well done, Kushbu.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, Veena. Good evening. So, I'm going to ask you a weird question today.
Okay.
I've asked it to Kushbu before. Why are manholes round? Why is a manhole cover round?
Because when we open a main hole, if it's round,
Mhm.
the cover will not fall inside the main hole. This is the main reason of being a main hole round. If it's square, the cover
So
will
that the
fall inside the main hole. If it's in triangle, it will also fall
will
inside.
fall through.
Yes.
It would fall through.
So, yeah, that's why main hole have round
Very
cover.
good. You know, to be honest, I never thought about it myself. I never thought about that. So when I saw that question, I was quite amazed. Okay, so my next question to you is what is your daily routine?
I wake up at 7 o'clock. Then I have my tea.
Mhm.
And at 8 o'clock, I have my online classes because I am a teacher by profession. I take online classes 8 o'clock, 8 to 9. I have online classes. Then I take bath, and
Mhm.
then from I take a small nap because I wake up at 7, so I need a small nap, 10-minute nap. And then at 11 o'clock, I again have a one more class, online class. At actually, I'm a teacher, so I have to take 3 classes
Good.
online classes. So it's 11 o'clock, then 1:30, and I have my lunch, and I play some online games also. I watch some motivational videos, some motivational speakers. I hear them, and in the evening from 6:15 to 9 o'clock, I am with
Mhm.
LWT, and then I have my
Okay,
dinner,
wow,
and
fantastic. And you spoke up. Mhm.
then I have my
Go to
dinner and
sleep.
go to sleep.
Okay, so my question to you is, because you're joining online classes, what kind of classes do you have to do?
I take all the actually we have a mother teacher concept in our school, so I have to take all the subject: Hindi, English, maths,
Mhm.
EVS, computer, everything.
Oh wow, so you still keep studying
Yeah. Yes, if I have to teach, I have to study.
whilst you're teaching.
Yes.
That's a very interesting approach. I mean not everyone does it. That is very interesting. Okay, and how do you find it? Is it difficult? Because I mean, teaching it's a big commitment already.
Offline teaching is
How
very
do you
good.
manage?
Offline teaching is very good, but online
Mhm.
teaching is bit difficult because the correction of the copies are very difficult. I have to ask them to send a screenshot in which I have to correct them and send them back, or either call them and ask them, "You just write and if there is a name, the letter should be capital, starting word should be capital." So I have to explain them. They're very small kids, 1 and 2 kids, so I have to explain everything on the call. So I think so I spent 2 to 3 hours just on my calls to just explain them.
Oh wow. Okay, wow. That's a very long time. I mean,
Yes.
it's a very big dedication. And then you're doing classes on top of that. I mean, yourself. That is sounds insane.
Mhm.
Okay. Can you tell me what is it that makes you uncomfortable?
anyone talks about any women's character analysis, I don't like that.
You don't like that. Okay.
Yes.
And have you ever analyzed yourself? Have you heard any comments about yourself
I
maybe? Why don't
every day I hear, every day everyone is analyzing about anyone. If someone calls me, that he was telling that you are always online, you're always on WhatsApp, what she is doing on WhatsApp every time. I said this is not enough for their business, it's my work. I have to be online every time because my students are calling me, my students are texting me. I have to reply them instantly. When a student texts me, I have to reply instant, because if they will think, What is the teacher doing, she's not replying me." So I have to reply it. So I have to be online every time. So I hear every day.
so you don't like being you don't like kind of like being judged,
Yeah, everyone is
your
judging.
motives being
Yes.
judged?
Yes. This is
Okay.
wrong.
So someone judging my motives or analyzing my footsteps.
Yes.
Analyzing my footsteps. Okay. And my next question to you is what is your proudest achievement?
When my student performed on the stage on a dance act, and it was recognized by everyone. Everyone said they never believed such a small student will perform such a beautiful act. It was Beti Bachao Beti Padhao act. Save the girl child, save the girl child and make them study.
Okay.
It was
Oh,
an
I
act.
see.
And girl, actually in India girls are being killed. So we wanted that to motivate the people, don't kill your girl, because the girls are very precious. If they are not there, the whole world will just vanish. So we
Yeah,
just
exactly.
Wow. Okay. I never knew that that was the situation in India. I'm very sorry to
yeah.
hear. Um, and my next question is, what is the best compliment you've received?
I have a very beautiful smile, everyone say.
You do. You really do.
This is the best compliment, everyone says. No, if and I am at everyone, no one said you. Everyone is telling you have a very beautiful smile, please just maintain this.
Good. And if you could retire tomorrow, what would you do?
I will open, actually when I'll retire, I am going to open a old age home in which all the retired people will live, and we will live happily, because after some times that our children get bored of us. They think we are burden on them. So why should we burden on our children? Just we will go and live in a old age home, which will be in some near valley well or river. I'll go there. That's my
So,
plan.
so you would like to move. You would like to move somewhere in the country.
Yes. We are planning to build a old age home.
A
Old age
cottage
home.
home. Sorry.
Old age home.
Oh, what's that?
Old age home in which after 60, after retirement, some of the here in India, it's, I think so, it's now being a fashion to just leave your
Okay.
parents.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's a retirement home.
Yeah.
I didn't understand old age. You were saying
Yeah.
old age.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would like to move somewhere in the country to a retirement home.
Yeah. That will be my own retirement home cottage, which will be of, I think so, of 100 rooms where everyone can come and live with me.
Okay. Well done. I'll move on to someone else, Vina. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Rashan. Rashan. Rashan.
Hi, good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good evening.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. There's quite quite a bit of wind wherever you are.
I'm on the way. I'm going to my home.
Okay, so can you tell me a bit about what your dream job is?
Do you know my name?
Sorry,
Canada.
to work in Canada.
Yes, I'm doing job. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, ma'am. Can you hear me? What I'm saying to you?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you that well. Uh, what time are you getting home?
Yeah, I'm getting you what I know asking to me.
Okay, so what is your dream job?
My dream job is I want to Canada.
Okay, and what are you doing at the moment?
In the IT sector, ma'am. In SAP software operating in IT supported.
I'm really sorry, it's really cutting. I can't. I'll
Ma'am,
have to
can you
move
hear
to.
properly what I'm saying to you?
No, not really. There's a lot of like wind and disturbance. I really can't
Yeah,
cut on.
ma'am, I'm on the in like a driving and I'm on the way. I'm going to my home.
Okay, are you going to be home in 5 minutes?
Yeah, yeah, 5 to 7 minutes.
Okay, so I'll move to someone else. Then I'll come back to you. No
Yeah,
worries.
sure, ma'am. Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
No worries. Priyanka.
Priyanka.
Hello. Yes, hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hi. You're not in traffic.
Yeah, there is no traffic. There
Good.
is no traffic.
Okay, so Priyanka, what is your dream job?
My dream job to get a not a small to get a great job that uh, that's I earn money and I fulfill my parents requirement and with me and I give everything that's my parents wants to me and that's he uh, he that's they accept
They.
to me what so my dream job is my dream is to get a job for for short time short time now I want to get a job after that I think to improve myself and get and want to get uh, uh, sorry ma'am get promotion and I want to mm, I want to achieve my goal.
Okay, very good. To get your promotion.
Yes ma'am.
Very good. Okay, and how do you spend your weekends?
Please repeat.
How do you spend your weekends?
Okay, how do you spend weekends? I take some different thing from which is different from daily. I take some different thing means I do some special days and read some story book and watch any comedy movie, not emotional, only comedy movie. That's will fresh my mind and get motivate and positive get positive energy and something if I read something which have not which is not have with me, then I get to go to market and buy something which is required for that time.
So if I run out of food or groceries,
Yeah.
okay, I go to the market to obviously get a bigger supply. Okay, good. And my next question to you is, what motivates you?
What motivates to me? If when I when when any results, when any positive results come in front of me after hard work, then it's motivate me. That's I will do more hard work again. And sometimes my colleagues, my teacher, my parents say to me it's good job and appreciate me, then it is motivation for me.
It's a motivation for you that someone tells you, okay, well done, well done, you've done a good job. Um, it helps you. It helps you feel. You get a certain satisfaction, your job satisfaction.
Yeah.
Okay, well done. Okay, that. And the next question I have is, what? Who is it? Who is it that makes you want to work harder? Who is it that motivates you? Is there someone that makes you feel like, oh yeah, I want to? Who helps you achieve your dreams and achieve your goals?
Okay, who helps me to achieve my
Mm-hmm.
goals?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, my self confidence. And I am quick learner and hardworking. And also my parents, brother and sister, always help to me to achieve my goals and motivate me. You can do any condition, everything. So they helps me.
Okay, so they are the ones you can do whatever you set your mind to.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me write that down for you. So you can do whatever you set your mind to. Very good. And what makes you unique?
What's make you?
What makes you unique?
Actually, I am not able to understand. So
Unique, different from everyone else.
different from. No, ma'am, I can't have answered.
You can't answer it. Okay. So what makes you unique might be your personality, your character, your
Oh,
anything. Maybe your happiness. So think about this question. I'll move on to someone else for today, but that's all right.
okay,
Rushan, have
Priyanka.
you? Well done, Priyanka. Rushan,
Okay.
have you made it home yet? Rushan, have you made it home? Anshu? Anshu?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good evening. Hi,
Yes,
Anshu.
ma'am.
How
Good
are you?
evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, and you, ma'am? I'm fine, ma'am,
I'm
and
good,
you?
thank you. I'm good, thank you. And my question to you is, if you won the lottery, what would you do?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, yes. If you won the lottery, what would you do with the money? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Now I am getting you.
Yes. If you won the lottery, what would you do with the money?
If if I have money, then if I if I get any lottery, then first of all I will make a very good home for our parents, and I will spend those money for any good work, because because we know that if we have money, then money can be spended. So So I think that I will do something my parents. If I have a lottery, if I get any lottery, then I will make a very big home for my mothers and fathers. That means, and also I will do something for myself. I want to be something in my life, and I will do something.
What would you like to do?
Ma'am, I want to be an IAS officer. And
What kind of officer, please?
I'm from Bihar.
Oh, so you want to be an officer in Bihar, a police officer.
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. That's the lovely. So that's your dream job.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you describe yourself in one word to me? Just one word, one adjective.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you describe yourself in one word?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a I'm a simple girl, and I want to be a simple life.
I want to live a simple life.
Yeah, I want to live simple life.
Okay. Okay, and where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
What, ma'am?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
I want to see myself that after 5 years I will be an IAS officer, and I am doing hard work for being an IAS officer. And at this time I am pursuing graduation, and I will give my examination in 2021, and after that I will start my preparation for an IAS officer. And my family
Okay.
members will be, yeah, and I want that my all family members will be live in a very big home with me, with happiness. And I also want that my brother will be a police officer. I want so in after 5 years.
Okay, and what is a decision you regret in your life?
Please repeat, ma'am.
What is a decision you regretted in your life?
When I had before 2 years, when I had taken admission, then I had regretted that I should not take admission from these places. I was thinking that the I should give the entrance exam of BHU, and after that I should take admission. And I was regretting for taking in that college, in the admission of to take the admission of that college. And I was thinking that I may I can take I can give the entry exam of BHU, and after that I can take admission in
So,
BHU University.
so you were not admitted into the college that you wanted to, and that you wanted to go
Yes,
to.
yeah, that's why
Okay,
I
into the
was
college
regretting.
of my choice. Okay, so that is my biggest regret.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
and if I had to tell you a superpower, what do you think your superpower is? What is your superpower?
Power.
What is your superpower?
Ma'am, actually I'm not able to understand that. What are you saying?
Okay, do you know what superhero is?
Sip.
Superhero. Okay, I will give you this.
Superhero. Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. Yeah, so each
I
superhero
get.
has a superpower. What is your superpower?
Of course, I get inspiration with from Amitabh Bachchan, and I want that I will meet with Amitabh Bachchan one day in my life, because I get motion with Amitabh Bachchan. he he is a very good he's a very good hero, and for me he is superb.
Okay, okay, but what about you? What is yours? What is your power?
Of course, my family is my power and my self
Okay.
confidence.
Ah, there we go. That's the one. So self-confidence. Well done.
Yes.
Okay, guys, I will see you all next week. Well done for today. See you. Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.